Hello everyone, this is Harati from Adishankara Institute of Technology, 3rd year CSE A section. My registration number is 202H1A0570. This is my ML video tech talk presentation. First, ML is nothing but machine learning. Rule based and tree based models in machine learning. Rule based models in ML. Defined, the rule based machine learning RBML is a term in computer science intended to encompass any machine learning methods that identify as lions or allows rules to store, maintain, multiplicate, or apply. The example of the rule-based model. For example, in the rule-based algorithm or platform, blank customers, personal and financial information can be measured against a performed set of a level, and if the number were the match, then the home loan would be granted. What are the rule based machine learning models? Rule based machine learning models approaches included learning, classified systems, association rules learning, artificial immersion systems, and the other methods that relies on the set of a rules, each covering conceptual knowledge. What is rule based AI model? Rule based AI model is nothing but having a knowledge based rules, information engineers, knowledge occurrence. Next, what are the four top parts of the rule based system? The rule based system experienced systems have five components: the knowledge base, the database, the inference engine, the explanation facilities, and the user interfaces. What is the rule based system in AI? AI is nothing but artificial intelligence. The rule based system is a system that applies human made rules to store, short, and implementation data. In doing so, it maintains human intelligence. Rule based systems data. In the doing so, it minimize human intellectual. Rules based systems require a set of a facts or source the data of set a rules from manipulation the data. Next, building classifier rules sequence coverations start from any empty rules given a using source of a learning of the rules. This is the basic original data of step 1 and basic original data of a step 2. Rule based classifier. Yes, rules based classifier can be recorded. Next, what is the rule based model? We can discuss about rule based model. First, definition. Rule based model are the popular class of a techniques in machine learning and data mining. They share the goals of the finding regularities in the data that can be expressed in the form of an if then if then rules. Next, functions. Functions are FREQ FREQ set. Examples: we can give a some input examples description with a set of a binary future so called items. We can write a small program on S called items. Next, output. We can writing the program and execute them. Some output will come. That output is yes the set of the all frequency item sets. Next, what is the best example for rule based approach? A signal example of the basic of the rule based systems in the domain classifier exhibits a system that uses rules to make discrimination or choices. For example, an accept system might have a doctor choose for the correct diagnosis based on the clusters of the systematic or selected topic moves of a game. How many types of rules are there in the rule based systems? Four kinds of rules are there in the rule based system. There seem to be four different way people think about the when to use rules: discriminative or dedicative rules. These are CWMS normal rules. Each rule expression the knowledge that if one set of the systems happens to the true, then some of the other systems statements must also be true. What are the three advantages of rule-based systems? There are many advantages of rule-based accept systems. They decrease cost since they reduce the need for human experts. They are pyramids. They can be used for different knowledge system, which increases facilities. They increase reliability since they minimize error that human and approach to, and if designed by ML. What is application of rule based? Overview of a rule based applications. The applications use rules to determine actions that must be completed based on the problem priority. When a new problem is preserved, for example, the application assign each problem to a particular company center based on the problem priority. What is subgroup discovery in machine learning? Subgroup discovery is a data mining techniques that discovers interfacing association among different variables with respect to a property of interact. Existing subgroups discovery methods employ different strategies for searching, pruning, and ranking subgroups. What is association rule learning in machine learning? Association rule learning is a rule-based machine learning methods of a discovery interesting relations between various variables in large database. It instant to identity strong rules discovery in database using some measures of interesting. What are the rules in association rule mining? Association rule mining is at a basic level includes the sum of machine learning models to analyze data of the pattern or co-occurrence in a database. It defines frequency in the association, which themselves are the association rules. An association rule have two parts as assistant if and consistent them. Decision tree algorithm. What is tree-based classification model? Tree-based classification model are the type of the survived machine learning algorithm that uses services of conditional statements to partition training data into subsets. Each successive split adds some complexity to the model, which can be used to make predictions. What is decision tree model in ML? Definition. Decision tree analysis involves making a tree shaped diagram to chart out the course of a action or a subsistence. Priority analysis. It is used to break down complex problems or branches. Each branch of the decision tree could be possible outcomes. Decision tree diagram. First we can draw a outlook is nothing but a root. Next we can draw a humidity, yes or windy. Humidity contains sunny, yes contain overcast, windy contain rain. These are called as splittings, and humidity windy are called as decision nodes. Next, that humidity one time will be yes and one time will be no. At the same thing windy also one time will be yes and one time will be no. These yes and no are called as leaves. These are the maximum depth of the decision tree. Next, introduction. The decision tree algorithm is one of the many algorithms that works on the concepts of the survived learning. These algorithms can be used to solve the both regression and classification based uses classes. It contains exactly when you use in classified based task in general and generates a tree based structures on the dataset. This algorithm is quite relatable to the human way of thinking while making real life decision. The logic behind the decision can also easily understand due to trees. This is the introduction of decision tree algorithm, like algorithm or you can say diagram. That's it for today. Thank you.